Hello, are you the new teacher?
I am, yes. My name's Natalie. What's your name?
I'm Todd. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to the school.
Thank you.
So, what is your morning schedule?
So, first period I teach maths.
So do I. I teach math first period too.
Oh, cool. After that, for second period I teach French.
You speak French.
I do. Oui, oui.
That's great. Well, I speak some Japanese, so I teach Japanese second period.
Oh, that's so cool. I wish I spoke Japanese.
Yeah, but my Japanese is not very good. But
Oh.
I'm the only teacher that speaks Japanese, so I teach Japanese.
Maybe you could teach me one day.
Maybe, but I don't know much. How about third period? What do you teach third period?
Third period I teach English.
Ah, I teach English too. Our schedules are very similar.
I know. Although it is my first day, I'm a little nervous.
So, what about the afternoon schedule? What do you teach fourth period?
So fourth period, I think I have physics?
Oh, you teach physics.
Yeah, I love physics. Do you teach physics?
No, I don't teach physics, but I teach math. So, I teach math fourth period.
Oh, what do you teach in fifth period?
In fifth period, that's the sports period. So, I am the cross-country coach.
Oh, I have sports too, but I'm the coach for swimming.
Oh, really? Are you a good swimmer?
I think I'm a really good swimmer. How about you?
I can swim, but I'm not a good swimmer. I like running.
Oh, I hate running. How far do you run?
Well, for the class, usually we run 5K every day.
Wow, 5K. So sixth period, I hear that's our teaching hours.
Yeah, so sixth period, we are in the classroom, but the students are free. They can do what they want, but the students can come to class and ask questions.
Oh, cool. So do lots of students come and ask questions?
Yeah, some students come, but not too many.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is your first day and your first week, so maybe the job will be a little crazy, but I think after your second or third week, the job will be very, very easy.
I hope so. I'm really excited to meet the students. They seem great.
Oh, I think the students will like you a lot.
Oh, I hope so too. Maybe if you have some time, you could give me a tour of the school?
Sure, I'd love to.
Great, thanks.
I'm Mari from Japan. I'm here with Ron from Hawaii. Today we're going to be talking about abilities, so let's start with food. Can you cook?
I can't cook well, but I do cook. So I think the reason why I can't cook well is because I can eat anything. So I don't try very hard to make it taste good.
What do you like to cook?
I like to barbecue outside on the grill.
What do you put on your barbecue?
When I cook meat, I don't put much, only salt, pepper, and a little bit of seasoning.
Okay, good. Next, do you think you're a good dancer?
No, I don't think I'm a good dancer, and I don't really try to be a good dancer either.
Do you not like to dance?
I don't like to dance.
At all.
Right.
I heard that you're a good line dancer.
I would like to learn how to line dance, and I do like country music, but I haven't officially been taught how to line dance.
So you don't dance at all?
No.
Okay. Next, are you a good singer?
No, I'm not a good singer, but I do enjoy going to karaoke.
What do you like to sing?
In Hawaii, when I go to karaoke, I enjoy singing Hawaiian music. If I'm in Japan, I like to sing other English songs that they have, usually country music or 80s or 90s music.
Good. That's good. Do you think you're a good student?
I don't know if I'm a good student. Growing up, I was not a good student, but now I am trying harder to be a good student.
How were you not a good student growing up?
I didn't enjoy going to school, and I didn't try very hard in school. Now I try a little harder. I make an effort.
Can you talk more about your effort? What do you do to try to be a good student?
I try to listen to the teachers now instead of doing my own thing, and I try to complete everything with good quality.
That's good. And last, do you think that you're a good athlete?
Growing up, I was a good athlete. I played a few sports. Now I don't play any sports anymore because I'm old. But growing up, I think I was a good athlete.
What sports did you play?
I played American football, baseball, and soccer.
Which one is your best sport?
I would say football. American football is my best sport.
How long did you play?
I played since I was 11 until age 22.
So for 11 years.
Yeah.
And you played when you were in university?
I played at the University of Hawaii. Yes. Hi, I'm Ron from Hawaii. I'm here with Mari from Japan. Today we'll be talking about abilities. So Mari, are you a good cook?
I like to cook. More specifically, I like to cook for people. I like to have people over and eat with people. I don't really like to eat alone, so I don't like to cook for myself. I like to cook for other people. But more than cooking, I like to bake.
Baking. What do you like to bake?
Cookies and brownies and cake.
That sounds very good. I would like to eat one of your brownies. Okay, next. Are you a good singer?
I am terrible at singing. I don't like going to karaoke and I don't like to sing. I like music, but I can't sing for my life. Yesterday, or I guess in class, it was a student's birthday, and I made my students sing happy birthday, but they wouldn't start. So I had to start them off singing, and my voice was so bad that they started laughing at me. So I'm just a terrible singer.
That's funny. Okay, next. Are you a good dancer?
No, I'm not a good dancer. I can't dance at all. I used to, when I was younger, my parents enrolled me in ballet classes, so I did ballet for like 6 years, but I am not very good at dancing.
So you're a teacher now, right? So were you a good student when you were a student?
I was a good student because I'm a dork. No, yeah, I think I was a good student. I tried hard in all of my classes. I always did my homework. I was always focused and took notes during class. If I didn't understand something, I would either ask questions in class or speak to the teacher or professor after class. I always really liked learning, and so I think that's why I was a really good student.
And athletics. Were you a good athlete, and are you a good athlete now?
It's a tricky question. I like sports, and I like playing sports. I don't think I'm a very good athlete, probably compared to you. I'm probably not, but I really enjoy playing sports. In high school, I played soccer. I ran cross country. I played ice hockey and a little bit of lacrosse.
And which one was your favorite sport?
My favorite sport was ice hockey. Hi, this is Mari. I'm here with Ron. Today we'll talk about types of entertainment and how often we do these things. Let's first start with watching TV. Ron, how often do you watch TV?
Usually I watch TV every day. I don't watch TV very long, but I usually watch TV every day. Usually I watch the news.
Why just the news?
I like to know what's going on in the world, so I usually watch CNN or BBC.
And that's it. Nothing else.
Usually, yes.
Usually.
Other than that, sometimes I'll watch sporting events, such as baseball or football.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, do you go to the movies? How often do you go to the movies?
I don't go to the movies very often. Maybe twice a year, I would say.
That's it?
Yeah.
Do you rent movies?
I rent movies more than I go to the cinema, but also not very often.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like funny movies, comedies.
Comedies. What's the most recent movie you watched?
I watched Home Alone last night, but it was on TV. I didn't rent the movie.
Okay. How often do you read books?
I don't like reading, so I don't read books very often. The only time I do read books is for school purposes.
What kind of books do you read for school?
Well, my major is international relations, so usually I read international relations books, if I have to read.
If you have to read. So nothing. No books for pleasure.
Not for entertainment.
So when you're on the airplane, you don't read.
No. I try to watch the movies on the airplane.
Okay. How often do you go to concerts?
I go to concerts once in a while. In Hawaii, there aren't many concerts, so when there are concerts, I try to go.
What do you go see, or what type of concerts?
I like Hawaiian music, so I go to Hawaiian concerts. And if a big star from America comes, I usually try to go also.
So music concerts.
Right, music concerts.
Okay, Ron, thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm Ron from Hawaii. I'm here with Mari from Japan. Today we're going to be talking about entertainment and how often we do these things. So Mari, how often do you watch TV?
I watch the news in the morning, and when I come home at night, I sometimes watch TV.
Do you have a favorite TV show?
I don't have a favorite TV show.
Okay. How often do you go to the movies?
I really like going to the movies. I think I go maybe once a month or once every 2 months.
And other than that, do you rent movies?
No, I don't rent movies, but sometimes I download movies. I like to watch comedies, romantic comedies, and a little bit of drama.
Which is your favorite movie you watched recently?
My favorite movie, or I don't know if it was my favorite movie, but a movie that I watched recently is called 27 Dresses. It is about a girl or a woman who was bridesmaid 27 times.
And that's a romantic comedy?
It is.
What about reading? Do you like to read books?
I do like to read books. Right now, I'm really busy with work, so I don't have a lot of time to read. But when I'm on vacation or whenever I have free time, I like to read books.
What kind of books?
I like to read nonfiction, usually, like biographies of people. And I also like to read about like teaching practices so that I could become a better teacher, and a little bit of fiction.
And what about concerts? Do you enjoy going to concerts?
I don't go to music concerts. I don't think I've ever been to one, actually, but I like to go see musicals, and I also like to go to sporting events.
So Naomi, so you're from Wales and you're 11. So what does an 11-year-old girl do for fun in Wales?
I do music. I play the piano and the violin.
All right.
And I play sports, netball. And,
Netball?
yeah.
What's that?
It's like a basketball a bit.
Yeah.
But, mostly girls play it, and you have 2 teams, and you have to try and get the ball in each other's nets.
Oh, okay, so it's just like basketball. You bounce
Yeah.
it around.
Well, you don't really bounce it that much. You can only bounce it once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. And you play it indoors then, or?
Yeah, mostly indoors. In the summer, sometimes outdoors.
Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, so you can only bounce it once?
Yeah, there's 3 different passes you can do, but one is you use a bounce called bounce pass,
Okay.
and you can only use a bounce once.
Okay. To pass it to your teammate?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the other passes?
There's chest pass.
And what's that?
It's just sort of a straight pass from chest to the other person's chest.
Okay.
And shoulder pass, which is just sort of lob.
Like a lob, you throw it over your
Yeah.
shoulder kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just, well, like basketball, then somebody throws it in the net, and then how many points do you get?
It's a 1 point for every net, every ball that you get in the net.
Oh, okay. And how long is a game of netball?
Probably about an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like half an hour each side, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And how many people are there on a team?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.